Thank you for watching AM Northwest. Whether you call it a headstone, a grave marker, or a memorial, it's a lasting tribute to your loved one. Here to share some important things to consider when choosing one, we welcome from Vancouver Granite Works certified memorialist Joey Furstenberg. Good to have you with us, Joey.
Oh, thanks. Nice to be here.
Oftentimes, when we're thinking about choosing a memorial, we only probably in a lifetime do it once or twice.
Oh, that's very true. Most people haven't, and so that's why it's real important to talk to somebody who can guide you through the process. And we like to put out a lot of information, a lot of education for people so that they can make an informed decision on choosing a memorial.
And when we think about a memorial, a plaque or whatever, a stone, obviously the person's name, when they were born and when they died. Mm-hmm. Is there any more information you can put on there?
Oh, absolutely. You're talking about actually telling the story of the person that the memorial is for. So it's not just name and dates, but it's what they were into, their
you want to know a little bit about the person.
Absolutely, because it's for future generations, not just for.
It's a bullet point story, right? It's not a long story, or can it be?
It can be. Pictures say 1,000 words, and so we can put pictures on there. Designs, all that kind of stuff. So it's very much can be, as wordy or as not as you want.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the different styles, because you do have traditional, you have modern, some custom designs.
Absolutely. Everything from small, flat style stones up to elaborate mausoleums and everywhere in between. When you see TV and you see the monuments that they have there, that's what most people think, but there's lots of different things that you can do, different things that you can have on there.
I love this bench.
Yeah, benches is another great way to have a story out there that speaks to future generations.
When people are considering some kind of monument, any kind of memorial, often things are happening quickly.
They can be.
So what tips do you have when they're planning this and purchasing, to make sure they don't make mistakes?
Well, if the family is in the middle of dealing with a loss, I suggest what they do is take a breather and just not worry about the monument right away. It's not something that has to be done immediately. You can do it afterwards. Mm-hmm. And then the other thing I suggest to people, if they're thinking about pre-planning, is to pre-plan it, tell the story so that then their kids, their spouse, they don't have to deal with it. They don't have to think about it or wonder what the person might have wanted.
What makes your company stand out from others?
We've been around since 1921. We're a family business, and our goal is to educate people. We've produced a guide that helps people kind of navigate the process and get them thinking about the options that are there, things to think about, the cemetery rules that impact what they can and cannot do if they're going to go to a cemetery.
What about for people who are considering cremation? Mm-hmm. Can they still get the same kind of memorial?
Absolutely. If the memorial that they're doing can either be there at the house, it could be in a cemetery, it can be in the family lot, it could be even out in the woods if they're so inclined.
And you cater to all different cultures, communities, different languages?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we work with everybody. It doesn't matter what their ethnic background is. We will work with them to come up with a memorial that will tell that story.
Very, very good. If folks know if you'd like more information, give Vancouver Granite Works a call. His number is 360-694-1832. And, of course, we'll have all that information on our website at katu.com. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest, including a look at the new movies out to watch at home. So stay with us.